All right, Piggy fans, welcome back. Today, we are diving into one of the most legendary, toughest chapters in the entire game, Delirium. You know the one. If you've ever felt completely stuck or totally overwhelmed or just plain terrified by this chapter, don't even worry about it. We've got your back. We've put together the ultimate guide to help you not just survive it, but actually conquer it. So, you think you can handle it? Because this is not just another level. It's a rite of passage for any serious Piggy player. Beating Delirium takes skill, a solid strategy, and, yeah, nerves of steel. Think of this whole explainer as your guide on a hero's journey. So where does this epic quest even begin? Okay, first things first, you can't just waltz into Delirium. It's a secret, right? So your quest actually begins before the chapter even starts. Now, this is super specific, so you're going to want to listen up. The path to the portal all goes down in Decay Part 1. While you're playing, you absolutely must follow Bonnet's shadow every single time you see her. This is the hidden trigger that makes the secret door appear later. Got it? Okay. Then, during that first super intense tunnel chase, you have to keep your eyes peeled on the left side for a door with a padlock. See it? Great. A quick shot from your crossbow and you're in. That glowing portal, that's your ticket to the main event. So, you made it through the portal. Awesome. But now, the real test begins. Welcome to the trials. This is where things get interesting. You're going to face a series of puzzles and chases just designed to push you to your absolute limit. Your first task is basically a scavenger hunt in this super creepy playground. You've got to find 3 special blocks hidden around the area, but just grabbing them isn't enough. Here's the secret. After you collect all 3, new little clues will pop up around the playground. These clues are everything. They're going to tell you exactly what to do with those blocks. Okay, so you take those clues you found and use them to place each block on that tic-tac-toe board either as an X or an O. If you get the sequence right, boom, the slide to the next area unlocks. But hey, don't get too comfortable because it drops you right into an even trickier maze. After that slide, you land in this soft play area that's definitely more maze than funhouse. Your goal here is to find 3 more blocks. This time, you're looking for a triangle, a circle, and a square to get out. But you are not alone in there. Nope. This is where you meet your first real threat, the shadow entities. Okay, quick strategy session. It is so important to know your enemy here. The shadow entities, the first ones you meet, they'll chase you, but you can take a hit or 2. The real danger, the chained entities you'll run into later. These guys are an instant kill. No second chances. You have to keep your distance and take them out with your crossbow. All right, once you escape that maze, you'll find yourself in this house. This next puzzle is all about finding the right stuff in the right order. So let's make a little shopping list, shall we? You're going to need the purple key from downstairs, which will let you get the black key from an upstairs room. Then you need 2 wires, a red one from the basement and a blue one from another upstairs bedroom. Got your list? Let's put it all together. The purple key opens the room upstairs, which gets you the black key. That black key opens up the basement, so you head down there, connect those red and blue wires to the electrical box, pull that lever, and the second you do, I mean it, prepare to run. It kicks off another intense chase sequence. Okay, next up, we've got the medical school. And let me tell you, this puzzle, this is the big one. It's the most complex puzzle in the chapter, and it's the ultimate test of your observation skills. All right, let's break down the logic here, because honestly, it's pretty brilliant. You're trying to find a 3-digit code for some padlocks. Now you'll find 3 classrooms, each with a different symbol on its board, a star, a moon, or a sun. The position of that symbol on the board, whether it's first, second, or third, tells you which padlock you're solving for. And the actual number for that padlock, it's the total count of books in that same room that have the matching symbol on them. So here's your game plan, step by step. Let's say you go to the sun classroom. You look at the board, and the sun symbol is in the 3rd position. Okay, so now you just run around that same room and count every single book with a sun on it. If you find 5 books, well, the code for the 3rd padlock is 5. Simple as that. You just repeat that for the star and moon rooms, and you'll have your full combination. You've solved the riddles. You've survived the chases. You've made it. Now it's time for the final boss. Everything you've done, every key you found, has led to this exact moment. And let's be real clear about this. This is where most players fail. I'm not exaggerating. The final battle is designed to be chaotic. It's just this frantic, overwhelming defense mission where waves of enemies attack you relentlessly. So many attempts end right here. But not yours. Not this time. But here is the secret. The one thing you need to remember. Forget trying to be the perfect hero saving everyone. You do not need to do that. Your victory condition is actually super simple. Just keep one friendly character alive. That's it. That's the whole ballgame. So, how do you do that? Here's your survival strategy. Use that crossbow on the shadow creatures, and whatever you do, keep moving so you don't get cornered. A great pro tip is to focus your protection on the character in the middle. It's usually the easiest to defend. Try to stay calm, remember there are multiple waves, and seriously, bring friends if you can. This part is so much easier with a team. And just like that, you did it. The final wave is over, your friendly character is safe, and the nightmare is finally finished. You have officially conquered Delirium. And now it's time to claim the victor's spoils. And what prizes they are? You get the official Decay Delirium badge, proof of your insane accomplishment. You unlock the awesome chain skin to add to your collection. And maybe the best prize of all, pure bragging rights. You beat one of the hardest chapters Piggy has to offer, and that is a huge deal. You know, if there's one thing to take away from this whole crazy chapter, it's these 3 words. You probably won't beat Delirium on your first or second or even third try, and that's totally okay. Every single attempt makes you a little bit faster at the puzzles and a little bit better at dodging those enemies. Mastery comes from persistence. So look, you've got the knowledge now, you have the strategy, you know exactly what's waiting for you at the finish line. Everything you need to succeed is right here. So the only question left is, are you ready to go claim that victory? Good luck out there.